type price action, huh? So now we got to close above the upper half. Big bullish close on ES, which is nice. Waiting for this high to get taken out here. Put that in the background a little bit. Get this going. Buy side imbalance. So if we get a tap into here, we should see pretty quick reaction to the buy side. If we can manage to break this high, I'm going to move my stop loss. Tap into the buy side imbalance. We can zoom in on the 30-second here. And now you're going to get maybe another up close candle, which would be bullish. Now, on the 30-second, you have this bullish order block, these two, if you want to combine them. Didn't quite get into it because we have the fair value gap right up here, and we're moving higher. So I'm going to move my stop loss right after this bar comes in, takes this high. Honestly, that's good enough for me. Stop loss is at the high of the fair value gap. I want to take enough money out of this to pay myself some fees. Won't get charged commission on it. Now, I would like to take a partial one at this high, but because I'm in this one contract, I'm just waiting for these highs here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now, we've got this last order of business right up in here. Now, again, if I had another contract on this, I would be taking partial here just to pay myself. So this is not financial advice. It's not. It's not. See how ES is balancing between two PD arrays here? This is the inversion, so this should act very, very bullishly if price decides to come down into it. Also, we have this buy side imbalance that we're looking at. So, right here. I'd like to see this support price to the upside. And we can zoom in again on the 30-second to see what that looks like. Price coming down into here. Another thing I'm looking at is that wick. So, looking for pretty much just a rejection right off of this zone. So, let's see here. We have an up close. I'm going to probably move my stop loss. No up close on the 1 minute, but we did get a 30-second up close and a doji form here. So up close on the 1 minute means I can move my stop loss. I want to move it up to protect profits. We did get pretty much a full fill of this range and tap into this wick, so I want to see a new high form. This is one of those parts where I have to ask myself if I'm just going to take the trade off down here to secure profits or if I'm just going to let it run. And we've retraced about 50% of the move, I think. Let's see. %50's right there, and we're above it. I'm going to go in the 1 minute here and trail this up. Yeah, I'm okay with that right there. We have this imbalance here. Okay, there's 50% acting as a support. Right there, we just tapped the 50%. And now, let's see if we can get a, oh, nice. That's good enough for me. Trail my stop loss there. One tick below this. Low. Profits are somewhat secure now, regardless of if price decides to come back against me. That to me was good enough to, you know, look at all this area acting as support here. A flip of this is not ideal for us. Okay. I want to see it go right into here. See the 5 minute. Okay, we're stopped out. Gonna cancel my limit orders. Not too bad, not too bad. This is the 5 minute. So we are getting a 5 minute pull back here. Okay. I'm going to take a look at NQ here. NQ said fuck all that. It just left. It just left it. Okay. Ran. Okay. So it's 10:09 here. do think prices are going to come down from this point.